Lahore has always been a hub of innovation, I think, because considering its culture, its heritage, the values actually. And one of the personality characteristics of the pure is stubbornness and staying tuned and staying resilient with whatever you want to achieve and whatever they want to do in their life. It's one of the biggest strengths of the entrepreneurial ecosystem and entrepreneurial drive among the youth. I think yes, Lahore is a landmark and a hub for the whole country to benchmark. My name is Tabinda Islam and I am the Chief Executive Officer of Alpha Karim Group. I'm an educationist by profession and I'm a philanthropist and an entrepreneurship enthusiast. So I started as a teacher and my current role is a teacher. Besides the CEO of Alpha Karim Group, I'm currently teaching in several universities of the country. So I met Alpha Karim's parents in the year 2023 and it was a 5 minutes meeting in Alpha Tower. They asked me what you are interested to do in the future, what are your plans. I said I want to open a school and just want to change the mindset from the grassroots level. That is the intent as a person. So they said, okay, fine, whatever you want to do it with Arfa's name, please. And I was like, where? Because it's a 350 square feet space where you're asking me this. So they said, no, it's not about the space, it's about the whole country. The whole country is yours. It was just a 5 minutes meeting and it completely touched my heart. And then I got the support from my family as well. And we all started together. Now we are four people, four directors of Alpha Karim Group. And the first strategy map that we wrote on a whiteboard, it was like a parent brand Alpha Karim Group will be having the education system, will be having the technology incubator, and we'll be having a foundation that will create a social impact, strong social impact. And it's happening. See, the landmark is Alpha Software Technology Park, and that is the IT hub. Lahore itself is a very, very diverse city. We have so many people from the other cities, other regions, other villages who come here with a very big dream. We actually want to start from Lahore, and Lahore is our central region from where we initiated all the things. There are two reasons. One, Arfa stayed there. Arfa made the world record here in Lahore, and she was born in Lahore. She passed away in Lahore. It's like having Arfa with us. Spiritually, yes. And second reason, the big reason is IT hub. We have more than 15% of the total universities across the country. We have 15% share of those universities in Lahore. Around 40 to 45 universities, public and private universities, are in Lahore. From all Pakistan, we have the students who are coming here and getting their education, and every year we are producing more than 500,000 graduates. And Lahori specifically, when it comes to digital innovation, I think they can play a vital role in creating a strong social and economic impact. As far as the knowledge economy is concerned, I think Lahore is the biggest hub of knowledge, considering the number of schools, universities, colleges, technology institutions, and the incubators like Arfa Karim. So they have all the things. The infrastructure is there, the curriculum is there, the trainers are there, youth is also there. What we all need to do is to just align them. That's the reason why we want to start from Lahore, because we have human resource, trained human resource, but we should provide some opportunities to them. So stopping the brain drain and encouraging the brain export. The ultimate objective is not the conventional business opportunity for the students. It's about unconventional ways of finding and discovering the opportunities through identifying the right problems in the society. And this is a land for the entrepreneurial and a conducive land for the entrepreneurial initiatives. And that's how we started six incubators in Lahore, and we have identified four more spaces in Lahore where we can start the incubators. So, by 10 incubators in the only city where we have more than 15 million people, I think they can provide the opportunities for them to start their own ventures through their own startups. or maybe providing good human resource through these incubators and training them to become the right resource for the industry. Right, so tech is now emerging and AI is also evolving, and now we have to train the people how to use AI as a tool. And that's what we are doing with all the people who are coming in these incubators and getting the trainings primarily, and then creating a social and economic impact through their own ventures or through their own jobs, of course. Okay, so there's so many programs, flagship programs under Alpha Karim Group, and one of the program is Alpha Karim Fellowship Program. Under this fellowship program, we usually have 100 people from the whole country, and we train them on AI and blockchain. This year, we had 140 people, and they started their own ventures on AI specifically. There are so many examples. For example, one of the startup was on providing AI bots as a service to the other companies internationally, and he was working on his own blockchain product that was edtech in nature, and he presented that in front of the investor and got more than, I think it was more than $500,000 as a fund that he generated out of that startup. So there are two things when it comes to AI. It's one is about AI research and engineering. The second is about how to use the AI tools. Everybody is now working on AI bots. They are developing their own LLMs, and we are providing that literacy to so many people that designing, developing, and deploying the AI into specific organization is not that easy and not that convenient actually. It needs a lot of focus and dedication to start that. And we have so many good startups who are working for the banks and providing them the services to have their own secure LLM for the right decision making. So yes, there's so many big examples. So yes, there is a right potential for enabling that sort of characteristic and inculcating the right spirit of entrepreneurship and IT literacy among the youth. So now we have to bridge that youth rocket, not youth bulge. Because see, 65% of the people in the country are under the age 30. And everybody is talking about the youth bulge that Pakistan carry. I think it's not youth bulge, it's youth rocket. What we have to do is to just fuel them with skills, with literacy, and with the right mindset. And that softness usually comes from the culture you have inherited from the place. Lahore and the people in Lahore have inherited that. We have that DNA of vibrance, colors, softness, empathy. We have that color. And that makes us unique when it comes to the global workforce. If we all want Pakistan to become better, I think we should project Lahore as the innovation hub, because it is.